5 minutes. I mean, he's never like this. Oh, we should play his new song, Face the Music.
Great idea!
You said that I was a zero, just another boy with a dream. Since dreams are so impossible, you wrote me out of the scene. You pushed me deep in the crowd, but I made my way around and faced the music, faced my fears, then fully pace it, dry those tears. These chances to take will be worth the wait. Gonna face the music, face my fears. Suddenly I see you standing here, just to see what I can do. At first you were a little unsure, till you saw me as someone new. You kept my spirits high, colliding through the bumpy ride. Gonna face the music, face my fears. Gonna fully pace it, dry those tears. These chances to take will be worth the wait. Gonna face the music, face my fears. Nothing in this world stops me now. You got this moment, boy. It's your time. 'Cause here I am off the shelf. The light that's glowing is mine. Gonna face the music, write my song. Voices from the past gonna prove them wrong. Gonna face the music, face my fears. Gonna fully pace it, dry those tears. These chances to take will be worth the wait. Gonna face the music, face my fears. The music, face my fears. Gonna fully pace it, dry those tears. These chances to take will be worth the wait. Gonna face the music. Gonna face the music. Gonna face the music. Face my fears. Gonna face the music. Face my fears.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. That song was written by Mike Haber and also co-written with Derek Greger and Zelda Sagine, and it's his solo single, which you can download on all your favorite streaming platforms. So thank you so much for coming out. You all braved the cold weather, the crazy tourists in Times Square. My name is Norlin Kennedy, and I'm a singer, actor, writer, producer, multi-hyphenated lady boss. And I run my own company called Norlin Helps You Begin. It's a cabaret consultation for fellow artists who want to write and produce and perform their own works. And so we're very excited to be here for, I believe it's like the 5th time. Mike is just killing it and crushing it. And we can't wait to introduce you to Michael I. Haber. A happy Haber holiday.
I'm so sorry I'm late. New York City, forget about it.
Mike,
Yeah.
as an audience, we kind of started.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Michael I. Haber presents a happy Haber holiday.
Oh my god. Hi everybody. Oh my god. Never even expected me like all of this. Sorry I ran so late. You know how New York City is.
Yeah.
Traffic, delays, and horrible train service. But you know what? Just give me a sec. Play something. That's more like it. Now I gotta tell you, this feels good. And you know, nothing compares to being here around the holiday season and home on the stage. And you know, as they say, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. No matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays, you can't be home sweet home. There's a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down the Dixie sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, that traffic was terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you wanna be happy in a million ways, for the holidays, you can't be home sweet home. Oh no! For the holidays, you can't be home sweet home. Wow, how are you doing, New York City? Well, welcome to a Happy Haber holiday, my first ever holiday extravaganza. It is so amazing to be here at the 2-year-old Red Eye. Man, this is so cool, very chill, laid back. And you guys came here to have a good time? You know what, that was good, but I know you can be a whole lot louder. I said, are you ready to have a good time? Well, this is great, because you know the holidays are my favorite time of the year. Celebrating it with so many people I love, family, friends. Man, all my favorite things. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When I'm feeling sad, I lights of the city, shining bright and flashing. A big crowd for me, watching me sing. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn lights, when the bees, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Thank you. Wow, naughty saxophone stand. Naughty list, you're getting a cold. But you know what, the show must go on. Anyways, it's so amazing to be here. I'm so excited to be doing the show and to be ringing in the holidays with all of you. I just want to take a moment to introduce you all to my amazing rockin' all-female band. Yep, my musical crew. I was trying to come up with a name for them tonight. I was thinking about maybe the Mistletones, the Holly Joliettes, the Stocking Stuffers. Do you guys have any good suggestions in this audience?
The Jingle Bells, but B-E-L-L-E-S.
Ooh! You know what? We're gonna go with the Jingle Bells. Like Belle, the Disney princess. She really is a gorgeous girl, that Belle. But anyway, I want to take a moment to introduce you to all the musicians. So starting on the drums, we got the awesome Emma Kroll. On the woodwinds, the amazing Hannah Lee. On the bass, the grooviest Captain Christian. So these three have been with me for within the past 2 years of my solo cabaret career, and them to take time out of their schedules with me. Thank you all so much. But last, but definitely not least, we have an exciting new friend joining us tonight. So a little bit of a story. She came to the last run of my Face the Music show back in January, and we had a little bit of a crisis while preparing for this show. And when she got the call that she would get the opportunity to perform with me, I never met anyone so enthusiastic and way too over the moon excited. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my new musical director, Guarton! But yeah, I lost my train of thought, but I'm so excited to be here. But you know, this show tonight is kind of the start of a brand new tradition. And I wanted the whole idea with the show to choose every year a different set of holiday songs and just have a good time, be goofy, and just, you know, it's the beauty of fun. But, you know, speaking of traditions, I know a lot of people have a lot of great memories of the holidays, and I'm actually curious, do any of you in this audience actually have a favorite tradition, especially around at that time of year? Happy, merry, holly, jolly season's greetings here. I'm wondering what your family does at that time of year. Long and joy and peace on earth and tidings of good cheer. Do you have tradition things for that time of year? Hey, is there anyone in this audience who has a favorite holiday memory or want to share? Hey, Molly's mom, I'm sure you have a good tradition. Do you remember something when you were a child? Ooh, Christmas cookies. Very tempting. But you know, never say never to good holiday sweets. 1, 2, 3, so happy, merry, Yuletide carol, faithful friends are dear. Thanks for sharing what you do at that time of year. Jolly, merry, happy, holly on a midnight clear. I'm wondering what you actually do at that time of year. Hi, shalom, happy solstice, fancy chandelier. I'm looking for tradition stuff for that time of year. Hey, anyone in the back have a tradition want to share? Don't be shy. Oh, I see you, Amy.
My family usually goes to Katz's Deli every year for Hanukkah, and one time we were there during Santa Con and we had Hanukkah with Santa Claus.
Oh my God, SantaCon, that was yesterday.
I know.
How was it? How was it getting through the city?
Well, I was getting tickets for the tour bus and Hyde Park was terrible.
Oh my God, I know, it's always annoying. But thank you for sharing. A 1, 2, 3, so happy, merry, Yuletide barrel, people, gladsome cheer. Thanks for sharing what you do at that time of year. Oompa, 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 oompa. Man, I wish I could get a tuba player for this band, but apparently it wasn't in the budget. Maybe next year, you never know. By the way, did anyone see a lot of tuba players today by Rockefeller Center? No? Yeah, there was that tuba Christmas thing. Anyways, what about you ladies?
We knit scarves and sweaters and we wear our matching pins.
Ooh.
Don't forget the jammies that I knitted for my kittens.
8 nights in a row, we light menorahs on our mantles. You cut down a tree and you dress its corpse with candles. I love it. Holly jolly, happy time. A chubby man will soon appear, and people friends are glad and wanderings on a midnight pier. Oh, can I definitely take care of that time of year? Thank you. You know what? Get take a drink after that. But I always still get nervous about drinking water in between songs if God forbid I have to go to the bathroom. Don't get me started about that time I almost peed my pants at a gig tunes in Times Square. Horrible. But speaking of menorahs and traditions, I'm really excited because Hanukkah's coming around the same time as Christmas this year. All the holidays are being celebrated as one. Yeah, it feels really good. So a lot of the extra presents out there. Yeah, Hanukkah is always amazing just to be with all the family. And it's kind of hard to really describe everything when it comes to Hanukkah. But you know what? Let me explain it really well. Count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Days of love. Days of Hanukkah, every one of them goes above. 8 days of Hanukkah, every one of them goes above. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, day 1. Time to light a candle. For those Maccabees, oil did burn and burn. Time to spin the dreidel, and I hope that Gimble shows up on my turn. Day 3, fry a bunch of latkes with applesauce, sour cream, and all. Day 4, we're cooking up the brisket. The kosher butcher sold my grandpa salt. Day 5. Let's leave that Manischewitz on the shelf. Day 6. Gifts for the children. $5 checks, 3 from Auntie Sal. Day 7. Light a bunch of candles. Gotta keep that challenge going right to left all the way until day 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Days of love, days of hate, days of Hanukkah, every one of them goes with love. 8 Hanukkah, every one of them goes with love. Take it away, girl. 8 days, and when it's dry and ready, 8 days, oh dreidel I will play. 8 days, talking about the menorah. 8 days, yeah. 8 about a couple of months ago, and you know, I gotta make a big confession. Seriously, Hanukkah music rarely ever gets any radio airplay.
It's true.
Well, it's like you only think of 2 major core songs in Hanukkah music. Dreidel, 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 and Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song. Seriously, the best. But there was another Hanukkah song that I've been getting into in the last couple of years, and this kind of goes back to a bit of my origins. So I'm actually Sephardic, considered as the Spanish Jews. Oh, you know what's coming, Amy. Yeah, so one of the things I found on the DNA is I am Sephardic. So we are the Spanish Jews, for those who don't know, that came from parts of Spain and Portugal until they got evicted because of political conflicts. And a lot of people don't know about this, so they actually formed their own language called Ladino, which is a combination of Spanish, Hebrew, and Yiddish. And this next song definitely has a Latin beat to it. Hanukkah lindas aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah lindas aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 10 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Lights, celebration every year, with each window on the street. We know that Hanukkah is here. Candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 10 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Come on, girl! Ocho candelas para mí. Thank you. Man, that was fun. You know, my family did such an amazing job raising me and my younger brother who is here tonight. And, you know, trying to stay true to our beliefs and our traditions. And we did so many things, you know, as proper Jews do. We went to synagogue, we went to yeshiva, Sunday Hebrew school. We both had bar mitzvahs, you can name all of that, observe the Sabbaths, that whole thing. But one of my personal favorite moments would be every year at Hanukkah when we would get together and light the menorah candles, and not only would we have the traditional prayers, but we would also sing these 2 beautiful hymns that are the major core talks about Hanukkah, about that amazing miracle how that candle lasted for 8 days. So I'm gonna do it. Hanerot halalu alu malikim. Hanerot halalu alu malikim. Anistim ve'ahaniflaot ve'ahateshuot ve'alihamot. She'asita lavotenu, She'asita lavotenu, Bayamim ahem, Bazman hazeh, Bayamim ahem, Bazman hazeh. It's so beautiful. So this hymn, thank you. It goes back to the early 13th century, and they were written as common themes talking about war and the miracles that have guided us through. But there's another hymn that we always sing, and ironically, did you know it's actually not only just a Jewish hymn, but actually a lot of the Christians actually have their own version of it, which is really cool. So we're going to do it. Ma'utsu Yeshuati Lechana Eleshabeach Tikon B'Tefilatim V'sham Toda Lezabeach Leitachim Matabeach Mitzar Hamna Babeach Aez Mor Beshi Mizmor Hanukkah Hamazbeach. And also, I had to get back to that first hymn earlier. That's actually a little sentimental solo bit for me because that was actually the first solo that I ever did in a school choir. So it's kind of a sentimental moment for me, with the exception that something weird actually did happen on the same night where I was singing, I was at the microphone, and I didn't even know until I finished the song at the very end. I went to my spot in the writers. Apparently another choir member who was standing right behind me got sick and threw up right in my spot. And I just was standing there like this the entire time. Just taking in the moment and just focusing on the song. But little did I know, as soon as I go back to my spot in the writers after the song, this is the face of what I see of the choir. And literally, I just giggled for about 2 seconds and I felt bad. But to me, to this day, it's still my favorite blooper ever. But hey, the show must go on. Now, another thing I love about the holidays in general, and I'm sure everybody does, is presents. Who loves presents? Yes! And you know, you're never too young or too old for them. And I've been really lucky to have been spoiled by some amazing people, including somebody very special in the audience tonight, my beautiful Aunt Lily. Everyone give it up. Now, my Aunt Lily has the best heart of gold you can ever imagine, and I love her so much, and she's done so much, and being able to, I have memories of us going into the city a couple of times a year, and we would go to all of the shops on Fifth Avenue, so it was like the original FAO Schwartz, back when it was on Fifth Avenue. Anyone remember that?
Yeah.
Yes! And then there was also an OG Disney store, Warner Brothers, and all those places. So she used to spoil me with all the toys, CDs, tapes. Remember those? Like, who remembers VHSs, by the way? Does anyone still have a VHS? Yes! Only a couple. That's awesome. Yeah, VHSs, and then also the cassette tapes, the little video things where you put music inside. Oh my God, those were the days, plush figures and so much more. So my aunt was so amazing on all of that fun stuff, with the exception that it got a little bit annoying on my parents' end. So then I would have to do this thing because so my parents wouldn't even find out. I would go stay at my aunt's house for the day, and whatever gift that we bought, I would purposely hide it in her closet, and my parents wouldn't even know. But obviously they did, and they still, to this day, think it's the funniest thing that I've ever done. But you know what's amazing about life is that even though, being spoiled can be a little crazy, it's actually a bit of a good thing. Because I think being spoiled and having gifts, it really helped me discover, even for me as a person, on what I want in life and figuring out the things what I wanted to be, and I'm so grateful. But then, my beautiful mom, rest in peace, I miss you. I know. But as I got older and I was getting bitten by the theater bug, one of my favorite memories was every year for Hanukkah, and also, because with the holidays, and then my birthday's in January coming up, so turning 33. Yeah, I'm really excited about all that. But one of my favorite memories was my mom would basically buy a cast album of a current Broadway show and the ticket to see that show in January. So either way, it was the ultimate exciting Broadway package, and I'm still grateful for that memory. But when I got older, I started becoming more of the giver, being able to give back to others and spread kindness, joy, and love. But every once in a while, I actually do get a little spoiled about things that I actually want, and even some of the most stupidest things you can ever imagine, and I still feel like that 5-year-old me. I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want no chocolate coin, no light-up dreidel toys. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah. I don't think Mom and Dad would mind, do you? And all of the mess from donuts and latkes, we'll clean it up and make sure that the cleaning is distressed. I can see me now on Hanukkah evening saying the candle prayer. Oh, what joy, what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Come on, Emma! On the drum. H-I-P-P-O-P-O-T-A-M-U-S. H-I-P-P-O-P-O-T-M-U-S. Eat me up by then. Rabbi says a hippo is a vegetarian. H-I-P-P-O-P-O-T-A-M-U-S. H-I-P-P-O-P-O-T-M-U-S. There's lots of room for him in our big backyard. I'll feed him there and wash him and even prepare for his bar mitzvah. I can see me now on Hanukkah evening saying the candle prayer. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Now what I meant to say was, my mom says a hippo would eat me up by then. Rabbi says a hippo is a vegetarian. Now, what do you say about New York City during the holidays? A lot. I mean, the lights on Fifth Avenue and all over the place, the menorah by the Plaza Hotel, and of course, the famous Rockefeller Center tree. Yes. But of course, it can never be the holidays without the world famous Radio City Rockettes. Now, who here has seen the Christmas Spectacular? Yes! Yeah, I mean, those Rockettes, they are legendary. I mean, how about those high kicks? Now, I have another question for you. Has anyone gotten to see the Christmas Spectacular within the last 4 years, minus 2020? Only a couple. Now, if you have gone, you might have seen some unusual peppermint patties dancing and prancing around.
Oh.
So there's these people out by Radio City Music Hall called the Candy Cane Greeters, and some of them are here tonight. I see you tonight, and Amy. Yeah, we've had so many great times with them, and it would always be the greatest time when we would all get together and spread that holly jolly merriment. Hear ye, greetings from the North Pole. There's a saying we have up north that helps us put our best foot forth. If you want to deck the halls for Mr. C, make sure they're sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Come see the world famous Radio City Rockettes. Room is gloomy and its atmosphere has called it quits. Then you must remember that December is a time for glitz. Never stop until you gleam on your Christmas tree. Is a sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament that's waiting on a shelf. But while you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? So you'll bring a smile to every person you see.
I'm Sparkle, Twinkie, Jolly, what?
Close enough. Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. That was fun, but our real job was getting everyone into Radio City Bass. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are going to the music hall. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are going to the show. You'll never will get where you're going if you stand in the middle of the street. Come on, there's a 3 lines of moving, so quickly you can get to your seat. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. Wanna see the Rockettes you see on TV each year?
Every year.
Come on, just show us your ideas. Who knows, maybe you'll be on stage next year. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are in the music hall. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you have made it to the show. Put one foot in front of the other. Come on, everyone. Soon you are in the music hall. Put one foot in front of the other. And now it's time to finally start the show. Thank you. Man, we've had so many great times as Candy Canes, and I'm so grateful for you guys and for all your support and for everything. But, you know, it never gets old. Hey! Yep, that was our parade theme music, part of the Parade of the Wooden Soldiers. But, you know, one of my favorite things to do as a candy cane, even though sometimes people would be always very impatient wanting to go in and try to control those long lines, one of the things that always got us into a great merriment mood was sometimes when we would get to do a little holiday sing-along. And those were amazing times. And even for me, it was kind of good practice on what it would be like one day getting to perform at Radio City Music Hall. And speaking of big famous venues and dream spaces that I want to perform in, next weekend I get to fulfill another amazing bucket list. I'm going to be making my debut at Carnegie Hall for 2 nights. I am so excited. Seriously, the rehearsals have been so awesome, and hopefully you guys are able to make it out. I'm going to be part of an amazing concert with the New York Pops and singing with this incredible choir, Essential Voices USA. I want to give a big shout out to them. We love you, Essential Voices. You're all amazing, and I wish you could all be here, especially our amazing director, Judith Klerman. You are the best. Thank you for always keeping us smiling, and we are so ready. But to get into the mood of the holidays and talking about sing-alongs in Carnegie Hall, so we're going to do a little holiday sing-along right now, if you know the lyrics. So I'm doing this actually at Carnegie Hall, but ironically, these are songs that I've actually done as well as a candy cane. So if you know the words, please sing along. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Bunsen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you glide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history like Hamilton. You'll go down in history. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a gold puff pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children said he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. You know this one. Over the hills of snow. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen, all his reindeer putting on the rain. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings, say your prayer, cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Oh, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed, cover up your head, cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Everyone dance together. Dashing through the street, more soul, o'er the fields we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Louder! Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hey! Wow, that was fun. I am. Especially after a good high energy dance number. You know, isn't it amazing also, because, talking about my Jewish religions for a second, did many of you know that a lot of your favorite Christmas songs were actually written by Jews? You can't believe it? It's crazy, but like I was saying earlier about my origins with being Sephardic, a lot of them came from parts of Europe and they came to America, and to escape tough times of political conflicts, their way in music was an escape for them. And what was amazing about when they wrote all these Christmas songs, it wasn't just the idea about just Christmas in general, but it was about the American dream. But if there's one great holiday song that I always love when it comes to around this time of year, it always has to be this great standard by the man who made it famous, the late and great Nat King Cole. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost snipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. There's a couple people crying over there. No crying out of Mike Haber holiday show. Man, but our time is almost up. Apparently there's another drag show going on at 9 o'clock. But did you guys have a great time tonight? Man, this has been the most amazing experience, and I couldn't have done it without the most amazing, incredible people. First, I did write a speech, so I wouldn't forget anybody. So first, I want to thank God for blessing me and giving me a lot of motivation and knowing how much this is what I want to do, and just want to keep my faith and, of course, still doing what I love, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. My wonderful fairy godmother of all fairy godmothers, Norland Kennedy, where are you? my amazing show producer. Thank you for being such an amazing moral support, and you are the best. I want to thank the entire staff of the Red Eye, management, basement, bartender, sound, lights. Victoria, over there in the booth, give it up for her. I want to thank my two professional photographers and videographers, Mia Cat on the camera for photos, and Mike Petrie Jr. on the video. My rockin' gorgeous, fabulous, all-female band. Woo! I love you ladies so much. You are all my rocking angels. Jeremy Goodman, who did all of the incredible orchestrations for the ladies. I also want to thank my usual musical director and Mike's girlfriend, Ashley Grace Ryan, who is also my music supervisor for all of my shows. So she's in Illinois right now, wrapping up a show that's closing tonight. So want to take a moment to say, hey Ashley, we miss you. Hope the last show went well, and we can't wait to have you back in New York and hopefully join all of us next year. My friend Olivia Nguyen, who helped kick my butt in developing performance confidence over the years, but I love you, Olivia. I also want to thank the rest of the usual band that has done all my shows throughout the years. So Meg Brennan, Laura Hamill, Lindsay Ross, Ellie Barth, and Erica Friedman. They're all they are the expansion of my musical crew. I know a lot of them got really busy doing other projects, but their spirit is here with us, and like I said, hopefully next year with a new show, they'll see something completely different. Lily Davids, my awesome vocal coach, who always knows how to get the best out of me. Hashtag Nikki Picky. My wonderful family, my dad, my aunts, my grandparents, my grandma and aunt are here tonight. And also the coolest dude that you'll ever meet, my younger brother. And tomorrow is a very exciting day because tomorrow he's turning Club 3.0. And because, he actually just got married over the summer to my beautiful sister-in-law, Christina, and they're about to expect their first child this spring. And also I have to take a moment because it is David's birthday and he refused to have me sing at his wedding. So I want everyone to join in and we're all gonna sing happy birthday. His name is David. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, David. Love you so much. And first of all, I'm so proud of you. You've been such an amazing support over the years, and you're going to be an amazing father. You too, Christina, amazing mom. I can't wait to be a cool uncle to your amazing kid. But it's going to be so special. Oh my God, I know we have a curfew. And I want to also thank someone very special to me, my beautiful late mother, Suzanne Klein Haber, who I still miss every single day. And I know she is watching and celebrating with all of us tonight. And she'd be so proud, and she wants you all to have a good time as well. She'd be very enthusiastic being at this show and all my shows, and I love you, Mom. I want to thank all my friends, my teachers, mentors, all those no longer with us, all my donors from GoFundMe, and last but not least, all of you. I want to take a moment to wish you all a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Life is all about a roller coaster the whole year. Each year teaches us all of our strengths, our weaknesses, but it inspires us to be better people, and hope you continue always to be the best version of you every single day, and keep it in mind for 2025. Are y'all ready for the new year? Man, a brand new start, but you know what? It's going to be special. So cheers to the new year ahead, and let's wrap it up. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Wait, do you know the song? If you know it, sing it loud. We've been waiting all year for this night. The snow is glistening on the trees outside. Waiting for Santa to arrive. All everybody knows it's Christmas time. All the gifts we'll see, the gifts under the tree. The best time of the year for the family. It's a wonderful feeling, from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here, and with the blessings from above, God sent you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Bells are ringing, it's time to scream and shout. Everybody's playing 'cause school's out, celebrating the special times we share. Happiness 'cause love is in the air. 'Cause everybody knows all the gifts we'll see, the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of the year for the family. Wonderful feeling, feel the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. The blessings from above, God sent you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. No matter what your holiday, it's a time to celebrate. Worries aside and open up your mind. You'll see the world right by your side. It's Christmas time. Right now, I'm going to introduce you to the amazing band, starting with the awesome telephone and drums. On the Woodwinds. On the Woodwinds, the incredible Hannah Lee. On the groovy bass, Catherine Christian. Yeah. And last, give it up for the girls. And last but not least, my wonderful musical director and friend, Molly Guarton. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Put your hands together. Merry Christmas, Happy. A wonderful feeling. Feel the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here. And with the blessings from above, God sent you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy the holiday. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy. One more time.
vida.